Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shiba, and today's video we're going to be talking about leveling up in your 20s. You know, when you leave teenage age and you enter 20, life starts to hit you, especially when you're now graduating university at that age. You know, life hits you hard basically. So like, I'm going to be talking about every single thing that has to do with leveling up or coming out of that dependence on your parents to being independent and being grown and mature as a person, as a woman, as a man. So I'm 20 years by age. Yeah, I'm quite young. Yeah, but my life basically started for me when I was 16, 17. When I was 100 level, that was when my life really started for me, because I basically just felt that, you know, I need to start doing things, start being independent. I had already started going about my life from my 100 level to 200 level, especially because of an experience that I had in my 100 level. So I had to, like, you know, so I've been in the business of upgrading my life and being independent and leveling up. So we're going to talk about every single thing. I'm going to share with you the tips. You know, if you are confused in your 20s, because I know people, they confused. So people are confused, like they don't know where to start from, they don't know what to do with their life. They are just like laying down at home, just jobless, still eating mommy and daddy's money, and then they are like seeing their mates really making waves and buying houses, buying cars, and like, how far now? Am I not? We're age mates now, that kind of thing. First of all, do not let other people's lives and what they're achieving affect you, because I mean, you just be frustrated, I won't lie, and you'll be looking down on yourself. Basically, just look at yourself and compare yourself to your present self to your past self, and use that to motivate you to either push forward or step back. Don't look at anybody else's success and use it to judge your own. Nobody is the same. We don't all have the same destiny. We're not given birth to by the same parents. We're not grown up in the same environment. We do not all have the same opportunities. Some people have finances from their parents to start their businesses, while some don't. You can't be comparing your own success to someone that already had capital when they started their business. Do you understand? It's that simple. Before I continue, let me introduce my channel to you guys. I don't think I have done that in a while. So basically, my channel is about entrepreneurship and being a creative. Basically, because like that's who I am, and I want to help other people like myself. So I'm basically sharing my journey as an entrepreneur on this channel, and also giving tips along the way, things that I learn and share with you guys basically. So if you're a creative and you're an entrepreneur, you want to hit the red subscribe button. I'm serious, you don't want to miss out, because I have things planned and lined up. I have mad videos also that you can check out. I'll link them in the description for you to check them out. Hit the red subscribe button, guys, and give this video a like. Anyway, so let's go on to the GCT. I've given you 1 point already, so let's go to the second. So the second one is to be disciplined, guys. And this is one thing that I have experienced firsthand. I'm a disciplined person by nature, and that's because of my drive and like my passion to do things. And people actually see it, and people actually comment on it, and like asking me how exactly am I able to do all the things I'm doing, blah 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 blah. But as disciplined as I am, I still fall short at some point. So basically, I'm just trying to explain to you from the angle of being disciplined and not being disciplined, and the results of it. So all the while that I was really disciplined about my work was basically when I came back from the university. I finished my 4-year course in architecture, and I was at home. So I really put in a lot of effort into my business. And from then, oh yeah, and also COVID time, that was when I started this channel, by the way. So from then till now, till before I went for camp, those were my most disciplined times, and I actually have series of achievements to show for it. But when I went to camp, your girl got lazy and then came back, and then I've not been as disciplined as I was in the past, and it's actually telling on my channel. My channel growth has actually dipped, because my growth was really high before I went for camp, and I'm back now. I've not been posting as consistent as I used to post, and it's showing in my graph. So basically, be disciplined and keep the momentum going. You have to tell yourself, okay, if I'm going to exercise this morning, I'm going to pray. After doing that, I would sit down on my system and reply to mails. For example, I would wake up in the morning and do exactly that. because I know that whatever I've planned down is basically going to lead me to my point of success or what I'm trying to achieve. Now, that being said, let's now go into the next one, which is planning. Bruh, if you don't plan, you cannot be disciplined, and that's the truth. Like, you need to plan yourself, plan your time. Time is money. If you're a creative and an entrepreneur, you definitely feel like, oh yeah, I'm working for myself, so I can basically do what I want to do. And it doesn't work that way. Like, it doesn't. If you keep doing that, you just be wasting hours of the day and you will not be achieving anything. So you want to plan your time wisely. Have a timetable. In the morning by 8 a.m. I wake up. 8 a.m. to 8:15 I brush my teeth and bath and take my bath. 8:15 to 8:30 I pray, and 8:30 to 9:30 I do exercise for 1 hour. After that, I go to reply my mails. After that, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. If you have multiple things doing, like me, I have 2 businesses that I'm running, and I also have my personal brand I'm running. And now that I am doing NYSC, I'm also an employee in a firm. So I have to balance my time properly. I'm not going to quit one for another because it doesn't make sense to me. It's not necessary. So I need to plan my time and say, okay, every single day I have 3 hours each to work on all of them. And then ones that I cannot drop, like me working for an employer, I don't have a choice. You know, when they give me a job, I have to do the job. Basically, I know how to balance myself. If I want to do work in the night, I know how to plan myself so that I still get enough sleep and rest. Planning is important, and planning is what's going to help you to be disciplined. Thirdly, what am I saying? Fourthly, be accountable for your time. This one is very, very important. You should be able to finish a whole day and say, okay, this and this and this and this and this is what I did in that day, and these are the things that I achieved. Keep account of what you are doing, your spending, your time, your money, anything that you are involved in. Make sure you keep account of it. It is very, 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 very important. Keep good friends, guys. This one is in fact, it is paramount, because if you keep bad friends, honestly, you're gonna follow in that line. It's very easy to fall into bad things. It's very hard to get into good things. That's just how life is. So make sure you keep good friends. Keep friends that are into what you are doing, right? Let's okay, you're an entrepreneur, have entrepreneur friends. Also have other friends that are not entrepreneurs, for like balance purposes. But the most important thing is to have friends that are doing similar things that you are doing. That way you can learn from them, and they can also be an encouragement to you, and you can be an encouragement to them. Don't go and look, you are an entrepreneur, you go and find a friend that does not have a job, and the person is going clubbing every day and going to party. You now start feeling bad and say, okay, I want to go to party. You now leave your work and go to party. Another thing is to keep learning. I actually did a video on this. I'll link it up in the cards. I actually shared my thoughts on growing as a creative entrepreneur, and what I would say is for you to keep learning your craft, keep improving your craft. If you are a YouTuber, improve on being a YouTuber. Find the latest gist, the latest gear, the latest way of editing. Okay, what's the new trick? When I'm watching other people's video, watch from the creator perspective, and don't just watch as you are just a casual consumer of content. Always register for courses. I have Udemy, Allison, TED, I have Google Podcasts, Spotify, so many apps that you can download, that you can listen to different knowledge based content for yourself, improve your skill. So many of them that exist, and they are free. You can listen to podcasts on Spotify for free, but just like you have like ads in between, which is not bad actually, because one podcast maybe like an hour or 30 minutes, and after that you basically get an ad and then it plays the next one for you. But then like you've gained enough knowledge, and it's even cheap for you to pay for the subscription. Is 900 naira per month. So if you have that, you can pay for it and also listen to as many podcasts as you want. Google Podcasts is free as well. There are so many platforms that you can learn free. Allison is also a free learning platform. There are so many ones. My art school, Garanta Art School, we also have a course there you can learn. I also know a company Path, they are developing courses. So there are so many places you can learn from, even YouTube here. Keep learning and improve your skill. I'm going to leave this quote. Let me just play it. Just listen to it from the mouth of the person who said it. Our dear Queen Beyonce. Yeah. So here, listen to it.
Don't talk about what you're gonna do. Don't just dream about what you're gonna do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention.
Exactly what she said. Exactly what she said. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to dwell on it, because exactly what she said is what you should do. That's part of the process of leveling up and being independent and growing up and being mature. Set goals for yourself. You can't be going on in this life and not be setting goals. In this year 2021, I want to have a car. Set that goal, write it down. How much is that car? 500,000 naira. Alright and good. In the year of 2021, how much income do I make per month? Okay, I am a freelancer. I do one job per month normally, and I want to afford a car at the end of the day. Milestones now. Okay, every single month I have to make this particular amount. What can I do to make this particular amount of money in that month? By the time the year ends, you have your car. That's how setting goals work. If you do not write it down that you want to have that car, you will keep dreaming. How I wish I had my car. How I wish I had a car to drive. That's exactly how you just be dreaming and be daydreaming on. So take a piece of paper, take that book and biro, and write down your goals. And also, I would say, give it to God. I am a Christian. God has been answering my prayers. Every time I pray, this device I'm using to film is a testimony, because I have not had device for how many years. I had to just sit down and just say, God, I thank you for my phone, and it has come. It's here. So I actually wrote it down on paper. I remember in school, our chaplain told us to write everything down that we want. I wrote it down on paper, and I did pray to God about it, and it came to pass. Set goals for yourself so that you can improve, so you can achieve them, and be able to set milestones to achieve those goals. So once you are able to get all this on track, you realize that money is flowing in. Because see, when you work, money comes in. While you are doing that work the right way, money flows in. The reason why you are doing all this, is basically to set your life on track. There are people who nonchalantly just go through life. Whatever comes their way, and they take it like that. If life gives them something bad, they take it like that. Oh well, that's life. And if you want to be able to level up and get to that next level in your life, you need to be disciplined and actually purposely do these things. Like, don't just let life throw stuff at you. Like, actually control your life. Do you understand? And one more thing that I want to say, make sure that things that you say out of your mouth are positive. Because seeing this tongue is in the Bible. Scientists have proven it, that any part of the body responds to what you say. If you say you are sick, you will fall sick. If you say you are not sick, you will not be sick. I, as a person, I do not, even if I feel any slight headache, I do not say it. I literally just pray against it and it just goes. I hardly fall sick. Okay, so, and then when anytime I want something, I say that I have those things, and then after some time, it actually just comes to manifestation. This life is not that hard. So make sure that what you are saying out of your mouth is positive. As at now, my confession every day is that Garneta Industries and Serifix will be successful in future. Like, it will be great. And don't say any other thing negative about your business. Don't say anything negative about anything that you do. Don't say anything negative about yourself. You are beautiful. Say it every morning to yourself. I am beautiful, and I am mature. I am independent. I am successful. All that. Make those confessions to your life, and I bet you would see the difference. You will definitely see the difference. That will be the end of this chit chat that I had with you guys, and I hope you guys stay to the end, though, because all these things are important. And that not watch the end on their own, no. But if you know them, tell them they should come back, come and finish it, because it's important to add value to their life. It is very, very important. Okay, so that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.